Welcome to Step by Step Insurance, where we make insurance simple, clear, and stress-free. In this video series, we're answering your most frequently asked questions about insurance, from policy basics to claim processes and everything in between. Whether you're completely new to insurance or just need a quick refresher, we've got you covered, step by step. So let's jump right in and help you feel more confident about protecting what matters most.
What types of medical insurance plans are available in Kenya?
In Kenya, the medical health insurance options include the Social Health Insurance Fund, also known as SHIF, which is a government-backed scheme usually offering outpatient and inpatient services. There are also private insurers such as Jubilee, APA, Britam, CAC, which usually offer maternal, optical, and dental coverage. Many employers usually also offer corporate trans schemes, which usually provide insurance for their employees and dependents. Additionally, there is the international health coverage, which usually provides insurance for the expatriates and travelers looking for global coverage.
Do I need a medical examination before joining a medical insurance scheme?
SHIF, or the government-backed scheme, does not require medical examination. However, for private insurers, they need you to provide a medical examination. This is especially true for high-risk individuals or individuals who need a comprehensive plan. Some insurers usually pose waiting periods for people with pre-existing conditions. You need to check in with the insurer.
What conditions are usually covered, and what are the common exclusions?
Inpatient, outpatient, maternity, surgeries, chronic illnesses, and emergencies. The exclusions under medical cover are cosmetic surgeries, experimental treatments, self-inflicted injuries, HIV and AIDS in some plans, and pre-existing conditions in most cases.
What is a waiting period, and how long is it for different illnesses?
A waiting period is the time you must wait after buying the policy before some benefits can be used. In Kenya, the waiting period for general cover is 30 days. For maternity, it's 9 to 12 months. For chronic stroke pre-existing conditions is 1 year. Dental and optical is 3 to 6 months. This depends with the insurer.
What are pre-existing and chronic conditions, and how do they affect coverage?
Pre-existing conditions are diseases or health illnesses that you are diagnosed or being treated with or for buying your current medical cover. Chronic conditions, on the other hand, are illnesses that require ongoing treatment and usually don't go away very quickly. Sometimes they can also be pre-existing. So how do they affect your cover? Insurance companies can exclude them completely. They can also give you a waiting period, time limit before accessing the services or before them catering for the services. Or also they can charge you higher premiums if they do cover for them.
What is a sublimit in medical insurance?
A sublimit is a cap or a kind of gauge whereby insurance companies tell you how much they will be able to pay for your services, even if the overall cover is high.
How does copayment work in medical insurance plans?
Copayment is a small amount you pay at the hospital during each visit. It's usually a fixed amount like 500 or 1,000 shillings, depending on your plan. Your insurer covers the rest of the cost.
Can I use my medical insurance in any hospital?
No, not all hospitals. You can only use your cover in hospitals listed on the providers panel. It's important to check the list before visiting or ask your insurer which hospitals are approved.
How do I make a medical insurance claim?
First, you fill a medical claim form, and then you attach the dispatch summary, doctor's prescription, the diagnostic test, e.g. like for lab and scans, also the payment receipts, and the referral letter if any.
Can I switch medical insurance providers? And what is the process?
Yes, you can change a medical insurance provider. You need to review your policy. Then you contact your agent or your insurer. Then you need to submit the request either through the email or message. Then you wait for approval. Then a confirmation will be done.
Thank you for tuning in to episode 3 of our series on answering the most frequently asked insurance questions on insurance in Kenya. We hope you found today's discussion insightful and helpful. But we're just getting started. There's plenty more to uncover. Make sure to join us next week for another deep dive into the world of insurance, where we break down the complexities and give you the knowledge you need. Until then, stay informed, stay insured, and see you next time.